2023. Wow, what a 24, 25. Oh, sorry guys, I've been away for a little bit. Been building a house, own a building, so as you can imagine, running a business plus own a building has certainly taken a fair bit of time. We are on the home stretch now. We're currently doing flooring and then bathrooms and a few electrical fit-offs, and that's basically done. But my New Year's resolution, as has been for the last however many years, was to put out a couple more videos this year and try and push the YouTube. And with the house sort of wrapping up, I figured, well, what a time to start. Yeah, so what's been going on? We've predominantly switched from a mechanical workshop. We don't work on cars that much anymore. We are predominantly CNC machinery, fabrication. We do a lot of mill work, lathe work. It's a bit of a jump, but one thing I have found is that it's starting to bring the passion for working on cars back, which is yeah, quite a good thing. Got a few projects in the works. We picked up a R32 GDST the other day that needs a new motor, a few other things cleaned up, and go through the South Australian vehicle inspection, which is Regency. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to rebuild the motor on that. If anyone's interested in that process, just let me know, and go walk through the process of building or freshen up on an RB20. Have got a few tips and tricks, but it's one of those things I can put it together a lot quicker if I'm not being recorded and have to set up camera angles and so on and so forth. So if it's not something that anyone's going to really want to watch, I won't bother. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a toolbox tour. It's something that I always know gets a lot of views, so next couple of weeks I'll probably do a bit of a tour on that one. I've got a few other projects, which of course you might have seen a few of my shorts on the F150, F100 projects. We've picked up 3 of those over the course of the last couple of years. And yes, it's a mess here. That is the said Skyline that I'm talking about. This FE here is actually sitting on a GQ Patrol chassis. Currently it has the TB45 in it, but looking at probably putting a Barra in there, keeping the RE4. So I designed this kit in the FE as a bolt-on kit. Picks up off all the factory bolt locations on the GQ chassis, chassis to pretty much just bolt the cab straight on. Whether that's an interesting thing or not, we can walk through the process on how we did it and finalising it into kit form. I was going to flip the camera around, but apparently Google Pixels do not let you do that, so go the old school way, and I'm going to try and line up the shots. We have the blue Jeep over in the back corner. It's obviously was a hairdresser's car, is now solid axle swapped with WJ running gear, completely designed in the computer and made to work. Seems to work really well, no binding, no issues. Haven't really had it too far in the off-road bit. Looking at put some long arms in it first and see how that goes. The other FE is just going to get a bit of a clean up. You know, V8, whether that's, we've got a couple of V8s in the shop at the moment. We've got a 302 injected motor and we have an LS1, so one of those two will end up in that, and we actually have another one tucked back there, which the plan is a C63 driveline. So diffs, suspension, engine, trans, hopefully some of the interior out of the C63. I've been keeping an eye on the options for a while, so we'll see what pops up, if anything pops up. Yeah, so it's only a short video. It's not going to go too long. If I've sort of mentioned anything or you've seen anything that you'd be interested in with the next couple of videos, let me know. Yeah, if you want to see a bit more of the workshop or a bit of a tour, we've certainly got that on the list. It is an absolute mess at the moment. We've just been swamped with work. So yeah, I'm going to leave it with it. That's the house, or what you can see of the washed out house. And yeah, and thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Have to do it in one take because my phone also isn't communicating with the editing software, so sorry about the ums and ahs, but yeah, thanks for joining me, and hopefully you'll be there for the next video. See ya.